team. We're a week out from the Surefoot race, August 27, 2023, and I'm lucky enough to have a couple of the LSK team out here with me, Macca and Maddie. Hi Macca, hi Maddie.
Hello, hello.
So we're taking you around, showing you all the highlights of the course, showing you how tough, spectacular and fun this can be. I'm giving you some good tips along the way. So follow along and stay till the end, because we're going to hear what these two think about the course, because Macca's running it next weekend. Ready to have some fun?
Always. What's up, what's up?
Excuse the GoPro. So we just hit the first hill on the Surefoot race, the 600 metre climb up Pinnacles. So we're in a nice, easy trot down a hoop pine. We're going to hit our second climb for the Surefoot. If anyone knows Mt Coot-Tha, powerful hour. It's beautiful. I've already had one, you're kidding. I'm going to document this. It wasn't from Maddie. We're on powerful hour, we just started. We'll see you at the top. Trudging away. Hit the intersection, powerful and Pinnacles. Down we go. Thanks. So far so good, Maddie?
So good, love it.
What do you reckon, Macca?
It's good to be back.
You're just looking for another hill, aren't you?
Yeah, can't wait.
It's alright, we're on, let's say 6 more 3Ks to go.
We're already breaking it down.
No longer on fire now.
No longer?
No, just needed a warm up.
Just a warm up. It was 7K warm up. We're on a trail called Veering.
It was that first 3K.
First 3K warm up.
Yeah. When you got to go up Pinnacles, up powerful hour. That gets the calves going.
Where's it going? Well, after Eugenia, we're on a trail called Fairy Wren, but don't let the name fool you. It's a short trail, but it's very steep. So we're going to summit this back to powerful hour and do a hard left back to the intersection of Eugenia and Gold Mine. Hanging in there, Maddie?
I'm good.
Still lots of positivity.
Always. Episode of
Oh, that's a money shot right there. Now we're heading down here. Down Ghost Hole to Gold Mine picnic area.
Down.
Down.
I love that one.
Alright. Yeah. So we're at Gold Mine picnic area. This is not, it's just slightly off course, but there's a water stop here at 8 kilometres. So we just came up Ghost Hole track and we're going to hit on this field over there towards Channel 9. Hanging in there, 8Ks?
8K.
Yeah.
One more K and there's 4 Ks to go.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky, we've got a bit of downhill now, so let's embrace and enjoy.
Eventually.
Straight across Jacksonia. Now this is the Channel 9 cross on the road. We will have a road marshal here, but just remember, respect the road. Cars, cyclists, other pedestrians have right of way. So be safe, but have fun. Not a time to roll an ankle. Full trail runs for downhill. Be a no-brainer. So we're about halfway on course. We've just done the front half of Coot-Tha. We've crossed the road of Channel 9. Had a nice sort of fast downhill on Jacksonia. And about a K or so, or a little bit more, to Gap Creek. So this is the time and the opportunity to settle into a comfortable rhythm, refuel, rehydrate, because there is a water stop up here. Start to think about, you know, filling up your water bottles and bladders ready for the second half of the climbs. Good as gold.
Refuel, that's all. Refuel.
Yep.
Thanks.
Route left. We're also coming into a heavily populated mountain bike area too, so this trail gets very busy on the weekends.
We're just showing you that you can walk too.
So these guys are trying to tell me,
Run all the way to the top.
All without impossibility.
these guys are trying to tell me they already ran up the top and down just to walk it so we can tell you what it's about. We actually do hit around 40-degree incline on the Scorpion. So I'll try and get that into perspective with the camera. What's your tip on the hill? Don't look up.
Look at the shoes. There's someone you're running with. Look at their shoes.
Look at their shoes. Angle into perspective for you. There we go.
This is when you play Imagine Dragons.
Very important to remember is that when you hit the top of Coot-Tha Trail, this intersection here, we just climbed up from the bottom of Scorpion. What we have to do is come up the top of Coot-Tha, and then turn left to Scorpion. And then you come back down. So we came up from there, we come up here, we go back down, and then we go left. That, my friends, is how it's done. Just like the Barclay Gate. There you go.
Ran all the way to the top.
Top of Scorpion, that is. Ran all the way. They ran all the way.
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Let it flow, Matty. Love it. Nice work.
You reckon I can fill my water bottle up there?
I reckon you could. Just climb up top and have a dip.
Oh, I think it's serious. I'll pick up the weight.
Just don't take all the water from it, alright?
Yeah, no. I'll leave some for the fish.
Up we go. So Maddie, how do you like the hills?
Oh, I'm best friends with hills.
Best friend. I'm sure.
Looking down.
Looking down. The wind's picking up. It's pretty windy. Threatening lots of rain. We're currently on Reservoir, so it's a pretty steep long climb to the top.
Should we go down this one?
We'll go to the top of Reservoir, and then we're going to go down Chapel. Stay tuned for Chapel. Now's the time for a joke. We're on Reservoir. Keep some fuel in reserve. I got some laughs. Well, it may look tough, and I will say it is, but it's achievable. Don't let these hills, or our emotions, or our not so out there attitude right now fool you. It is a fun course, it's challenging. You get some epic views of the city and the western suburbs, and you will thank yourself at the end of these climbs. I promise you that. We're at 16k, we've got a park run to go, and we're gonna have some fun. All right, down we go. Watch your footing. Have some fun. Don't place you'd rather be, Maddie. Right on your feet. Ooh. Camera's on, mate. Woo!
Oh.
Yeah! Come on, Macca. Oi! Hey! We're still going. We're still going. Chapel Hill, tell me about it. You're right on it. Immediate thoughts.
Almost fell my ass 3 times.
Look at that.
Caution with the downhill.
Caution. Well done. Alright, have a breather. Oh, well. Don't look down, don't look down. Oh, did you fall? Come slid down, that's alright. What do you think, Chapel Hill? Yeah, well, it is steep. It's a steep one. Still running. So really don't let the last few K fool you. They're not the fastest few K you do. Generally, and at this course as well, it's pretty hilly, pretty spicy. So it's really important that you're fueling from the start and enjoy every step. Just a little bit more downhill for you, Maddie. I'm thinking of you always. Still smiling. We're so close, Maddie. What have you got in your watch? What's the distance? 19.4. Well, just one climb and we're done. Home stretch. The top of Citriodora. Straight across to that yellow gate over there on your right. Home stretch, Mahogany. They say they're going to run all the way. I better keep up. I swear, there's a car park. People will be cheering for you. Woo! Bringing it home, Maddie. Team LSKD finishing first male, first female. Got to touch that yellow gate. Doesn't count. So we took Team LSKD, Mac and Maddie, around the Surefoot Course. First thoughts, what do you think?
Yeah, it's not forgiving.
Not forgiving, it's interesting.
No, it's a good course.
Chapel Hill, say your prayers.
Say your prayers on Chapel Hill.
Bum slide downhill, it's good.
Bum slide. We did 21 Ks, about 1100 metres of climbing, and we do hit all the major hills here in Coot-Tha. Have some fun. Don't let it get to you. It's not that intimidating, really, is it?
Nah, because you got to remember, there's always good bits after the shit bits. There's always a downhill after the uphill.
There's always good bits after the shit bits.
Bad times don't last forever.
I think my favourite was the last 300 metres.
About 300 metres. Number one tip, Maddie. Number one tip for the short foot in Coot-Tha. What is it?
Listen to, I'm halfway there, and
She's got 3 songs.
it's 1,000 miles, and I'm on top of this world by Imagine Dragons on your way here. You're all good.
Number one tip, Macca. Let's hear it.
Just run all the flats and the downhills and then power walk all the uphills. Don't try and overcommit running too quick or trying to run up the uphills too early.
That's amazing.
Don't run the uphills too early.
Don't run the
Add
uphills.
something else.
To the mats on the hills. Well, you heard it here first in the LSKD team. They are a sponsor of our series. We love them, and we'll see you there.